Welcome back. We had gorgeous weather today, a little breezy though, but overall things could have been much worse. So we're looking at great weather even now as we're still above freezing by 10 degrees, 42 degrees, west wind at 12 miles per hour, clouds to our south, and that will continue to exit the region before the next batch of clouds pushes in behind a backdoor cold front. Little to no snow on the ground, just isolated spots around town, but if you head closer to the international border, that's where you have at least, especially in open fields, a couple of inches of snow left. But notice much of North Dakota snow free, especially with those above freezing temperatures over the past several weeks. 36 in Bottineau, you'll notice we're still in the 40s from Stanley down through Turtle Lake and Harvey. 39 for Rugby and Candu, Bow Bells at 38. That wind was a little breezy earlier, but now the west wind is subsiding a bit, anywhere between 10 to 15 miles per hour. Let's talk about the next 3 days because that backdoor cold front I told you about, that pushes through tonight. That could bring a few flurries to parts of central and eastern North Dakota tonight and tomorrow morning, but little to no accumulation to be expected. Not much of that is even going to stick. Saturday, we start to get active once again. Just like last Saturday was downright windy, it's going to be the case again for this Saturday, maybe some 40+ mile per hour wind gusts. Maybe a little bit of light precip late Saturday night and early Sunday morning, possibly a wintry mix. Little to no accumulation expected from that if you get the mix, but the afternoon is going to be a mild one as we rise above freezing once again. Look at your first warned satellite. Notice the clouds extending from Williston down through Bismarck. Just some thin clouds over Minot right now, but that cold front up to the north will bring another round of cloud cover to north central North Dakota for tonight and tomorrow. So it's going to be pushing through rather quickly, but just keep in mind, a few flurries can't be ruled out across central and eastern North Dakota, while the far west remains dry, and they're actually going to be on the milder side for tomorrow. But here at home on eastward, light snow even to tomorrow morning, and then gradually exiting the region by the afternoon. Now, you'll notice we're going to be on the backside of the cold front, so we'll be cooler than we have been. Highs are likely going to be in the 30s, a little colder as you get into the Red River Valley, but on the other side of the front, ahead of it, they're going to likely be in the 50s along the Highway 85 corridor. The weekend, remember, Saturday, windy, but will still be above freezing in the 30s and low to mid 40s, maybe even upper 40s for Minot. 40s return again on Sunday, and that is going to be that. Monday, possibly near record warmth, but by Tuesday's highs, we will likely be back in the teens, but that's only going to be a one-day thing. Back in the 20s for Wednesday. Next Thursday, Joe, we're back into the 40s.
All right, thank you so much, Henry.